as we said before, it's absolutely a need to have, or a must, to have a proper quality of experience for the human-based application and for the new industrial and vertical application. And in this sense, we believe that it's really important to have a timely detection of the QoE potential degradation and an immediate correction or adoption in the network of a parameter change that will solve or even prevent in a predictive manner the quality degradation. In this sense, AI at the edge is an essential component, because only having the intelligence at the edge to analyze, detect, and predict the quality degradation, and immediately through a closed loop, correct and mitigate or avoid any quality degradation, the only way to deliver is to have a majority of these things at the edge, intelligence at the edge. Of course, this also is having an impact on the cost, because moving the data from the edge to the central unit and having big back to the edge, it's a cost on top of the time that is needed. And moreover, that's the way to protect the data privacy, the data security, in leaving the data where they are generated. In this sense, the key word will be to move the code to the data and not necessarily the data to the code, as today or in the past.
Yeah, the role of AI and edge computing is going to play an absolutely critical role in the life of future networks. And I couldn't agree more with Lorenzo on this. If we think about this new generation of services that we're talking about, they're going to really require ultra low latency. Everything, from smart grids, smart factories, gaming. But to do that, as Lorenzo says, we've got to be able to make sure that low latency is done by using edge capabilities and doing data processing at the edge. That's going to be the number one critical reason. And due to data regulation laws, we're not, and also due to latency, we can't be migrating the data back to the core and to the code. What we have to do is take the code to the edge, to the data, and make sure that we do the data processing there. And back to my earlier point, there could be up to 10,000 incidents per hour with new 5G networks. So to get that quality experience, to really drive to make sure you do predictive analysis, self-healing networks, looking at degradation of quality of experience. You've got to use AI to do that, to analyze all of the data and all of the alarms on your network. So, if you don't deploy AI, if you don't deploy at the edge, you're just not going to be able to deliver the types of quality of experiences that your customers are looking for.